Introducing the new Xulon Press book, Reason to Fight by Hiram Johnson. It was a double injustice. Bernice Johnson was wrongly imprisoned, then wronged in prison. Reason to Fight is the story of Bernice Johnson, an African-American woman who in 1926 acted in self-defense. The issue began after Bernice had repeatedly asked Carrie Berkeley to stop flirting with George Johnson, Bernice's husband. Carrie started the first fight, attacking pregnant Bernice Johnson with a knife. Carrie, her sister Olivia, and their mother, Mrs. Sanders, began attacking Bernice with a club and a knife. Bernice felt unsafe, so she went home to receive her gun. Shortly thereafter, another fight ensued. Mrs. Sanders struck Bernice with an iron bar. Bernice saw Carrie coming at her with a knife in the darkness. Bernice whirled around, fired 2 shots. She thought she struck Carrie. Instead, it was Mrs. Sanders and young Letty Sanders. According to police, Bernice shot and killed 13-year-old Letty, the bullet perforating her intestines after entering the stomach. Letty Sanders' death certificate lists the cause of death as a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Bernice was sentenced to 2 years hard labor in the Mississippi State Penitentiary, the infamous Parchman Farm. While serving time, Bernice was assaulted by a white authority figure and became pregnant, most likely at the superintendent's mansion. Bernice's baby was born on November 19, 1928, 3 days after she was released from prison. That child was Fred Douglas Johnson, father of Hiram Johnson, the author of this book. Reason to Fight is a real-life detective story that reveals how Hiram Johnson learned the truth about his family history. Since his early childhood, Hiram has been on a journey to learn his paternal grandfather's identity. In his findings, he received a 150-page transcript of his grandmother's murder trial, along with her convict records, and appeal to the Mississippi Supreme Court. Johnson made the most of his experience as a professional law enforcement officer as he tracked down leads. He brought to light secrets that had been hidden for decades. Reason to Fight, A Search for Truth by Hiram Johnson is available at Christian bookstores and online. Purchase it today.